Hey guys, it's Jason with KSL. It's Saturday afternoon. I was going to do a quick intro to the video. Yesterday afternoon, I ran up to Shelly and Randy's place, Two Old Crows Homestead. She needed to put 2 pigs, put them down and get them in the freezer. So I went up there. We started 5:30, 6 o'clock, something like that. Put 2 pigs. We ended up putting down 2 pigs, skinned, gutted, and blocked 2 pigs out. And essentially we did the shoulders, the loin, rib section, and then the hams, blocked them out in those 6 pieces. Slid them in the freezer so Shelly and Randy could work on processing them today, just because it was still so warm last night. That, and we didn't want to stay up till 6, 7 o'clock in the morning doing it. But got them in the freezer. Mike Shepard and his wife Jeanette came up and helped us. We got done. I got back here a little bit before midnight, so you figure in an hour of drive time. So we did 2 pigs in the freezer, and this is just cut into primals in something like less than 5 hours. So we did pretty good. Weren't necessarily hustling super fast, but we were working with urgency. It was a good night. That's in the video that you got. There's not a whole lot of educational stuff on it. It's just some raw footage of us hanging out, doing what you should be doing, building a community. If you hadn't already built a community or started building a community, you're way behind on the 8 ball. And I'm not going to preach fear mongering. Go buy these 5 things to save your life tomorrow. I don't like doing that crap, but honestly, your community and building a community is the biggest thing that you can be doing. Finding people that have the same values as you, finding people you can trust, people you can hang out with, your friends. I consider everybody up there last night a good friend of mine that I could call and count on. I could call Shelly and Randy right now. They'd come help me. I could call Mike. As a matter of fact, Mike came down last Saturday, helped me put up some fence. Those are the people that you want in your life. Meet these people in person. Get to know them in person. Yeah, you can have an internet friend and shit like that, but when it comes down to it, they can't come help you. If they're halfway across the country, they're probably not going to come help you process a pig or help you put some fence up. But start building a community. This video is just, like I said, just got uncut stuff of us just kind of screwing around and having fun like everybody should be doing. We're not dooming and glooming and going, holy crap, the world's going to end tomorrow. We need to hurry up and get this pig in the freezer, freeze dry it before the zombies come. There's nothing like this. It's a typical weekend for some of us, especially in the wintertime. Processing pigs, that's a typical weekend for me. Processing lambs, doing chickens, doing a beef. Everybody calls it prepping now. I mean, I call it a typical Saturday of doing that stuff most of the time. I took today off hanging out with a family and stuff like that. I've got bukus of stuff to do, but it can wait. Don't forget about that. Family time's super important. Spend as much time as you can with your family while still getting stuff done. But here's all the raw footage. I hope y'all enjoy it. Like and subscribe if you do. Also, don't forget to check out our website, KentuckySustainableLiving.com. That's the festival website that we're having October 28th and 29th. October 27th, that Friday before the festival, Chuck Peoples is doing a homestead medicine class, and it's a paid class. And then Eric Johnson with Porterhouse and Teal is doing a guild planting class. Check that out. Come to the festival. This is going to be a great opportunity to meet people. Even if you live in Ohio or Indiana or North Carolina, you will probably find someone that lives close to you. So get up off your butt, come to the festival, and have a good time with us and meet people in person and make those connections. There's the footage. Y'all have a good weekend. Hey guys, it's Jason with KSL. Friday, almost 4 o'clock, something like that. Nice day outside. I just got back from Lawrenceburg, Kentucky, picking up those doors you saw in the last video. And now I'm headed to Shelly's house with Two Old Crows Homestead. There's a few of us that are going to come up there, and we're going to get 2 hogs killed, skinned, and blocked out tonight, and stick them in the freezer. And then I think Shelly's going to cut them up tomorrow. So that's where I'm headed right now to help some members out and have a good night up there hanging out with everybody and getting some work done, stuff that needs to get done this time of year. All right, guys, come along and we'll shoot some video while we're up there. Hey guys, it's Jason. I made it up to Shelly and Randy's house at Two Old Crows Homestead. We're getting ready to process one, probably 2 pigs tonight. Probably just gonna skin, gut, and block them out and slide them in the freezer to where Shelly and Randy can take care of them tomorrow, do all the finished cuts and stuff like that. We're getting set up to dispatch the pig. There goes Big Sexy. Big Sexy, say hi. He didn't do a very good job.
He didn't. He kind of sucks at that, doesn't
Yes. Shelly, are you excited?
I am never excited about processing animals. Never, ever.
But as soon as the sun goes down, it's going to be a little bit cooler.
Yeah.
And it won't be quite as bad. It's only like 75 right now or something.
It's not that hot at all.
Yeah. So, all right.
But we've got a couple freezers. All we're doing tonight is dispatching them, cutting them into primals, and we're gonna get them in the freezer to cool them off so we don't lose our meat. And then tomorrow we'll take them out and do all of the cuts.
So, we'll be back here in a minute when we get this 25,000 pound pig up on the hoist. So, pray for us.
All right. So we're now in the process of skinning. How much did she weigh? 246 pounds?
Yeah, 246.
246 hanging weight, which would have been over 250 because we had already taken her head off. So,
That was 246 tons, not pounds.
246 tons.
All right, I'll open the bag over here. Did you mess it up?
That's just open.
Okay.
All right. Mike is a flipping expert at skinning stuff. Mike here is the one that helped me process my rabbits. Even though this is going on Jason's channel and you all may not know what I'm talking about, but Mike saved the day with the rabbits.
All right, guys, we've got the pig dispatched, gutted, skinned, and we got it cut in half right down the middle. You can kind of see we got it laying on the table. What we're gonna do, since it's so warm outside, we're gonna block it out into 6 pieces. We'll have the hams, the shoulders, and the rib section. We're gonna take those and put them in the freezer and start letting them cool down. Once we get this blocked out, we're going to start on number 2.
When you have a pig, when you're butchering a pig in this kind of weather, it's like, what would you say, about 70 degrees out right now?
72 to 75.
It's better to do this when the temperature is about 40 degrees. But when you're doing it when it's this warm, which we had to, this was a weekend to get it done, you've got roughly 3 hours to get it cooled down. So we're going as fast as we can to get this cut into primals and get it in the freezer. Can you hand me the hatchet?
All right, we'll be back in a few minutes.
How do you deliver the hog? Plug back in?
I don't like this, but I don't put it.
It's not plugged in. Hey, don't leave without your stove. I keep forgetting to put that over you.
I haven't had a shower since I've had your soap, so it's been a while.
I thought I smelled
It's
something.
been months. The
The
women,
only way to get cleaned up from butchering a hog is sexy beef soap. It's the only thing that'll do it.
but be careful because the women will beat your door down once you use it.
Are you making stuff? Is that it?
Yeah, I sell it. I have a website. Look at all that
What is it?
lamb stuff. That's what I don't understand. Like the other pig was like that too. Had a bunch of glands right there.
Oh, it's milk.
So we're on pig number 2. One of these is going to my son-in-law and his dad, and the other one's staying with us. Uh-oh, the nights are gonna fall off, guys. Yeah, let them all hit the ground.
We'll run the winch.
Alright, plug it in first.
You want me to turn the video on?
It should be on.
Yep, it is.
Do you want me to go up all the way?
Yeah.
Down when you're ready.
Go ahead.
Come on.
Go ahead. A little more.
All right, we're on pig number 2. We just got that one skinned, gutted, and split down the middle. What we're gonna do on this one is just like the first one. We're gonna cut it into primals, your shoulders, your hams, and your rib section with the belly. Take it, put it in bags, stick it in the freezer, let it get cool, and then Shelly and Randy are gonna do all the cuts and everything tomorrow on it. But that's where we're at right now. Tell everybody what you're doing, Shelly.
So I'm getting ready to cut the shoulder quarter off. So I'm looking for between the 4th and 5th rib. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna cut it right here.
With her Michael Myers knife.
And my Michael Myers knife. Brush down there. Where's the cleaver at? Can you give me the cleaver?
And Mike over there is getting to be an old hand at it. Mike, how many pigs have you cut up so far now with us?
God, I've lost
10,
count.
15.
I don't know. I don't
Something
know
like
that.
that.
Me and you did 4 in one day,
Yeah.
and then another one the next day, so that's 5.
Mike's an avid hunter though. So this isn't, it might have been his first pig, but it wasn't his first rodeo.
All right, we're gonna get these blocked out, stuck in the freezer, and then call it a night.